Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Cookie, also known as my cookie jar, and today we're bringing a new video with some new friends. Everybody, please meet Rye Baby,
Hello.
XO_Rye Baby, and Victoria.
Hi.
Victoria Lit, and today we're going to be talking about some dating red and green flags. So we have our little flags. I'm going to read off some prompts, and we're going to talk about dating yes and no's. So, you guys ready?
So ready.
Let's get it. Let's get into the video. Okay. First topic that I have up. If a guy is still friends with his ex, red or green flag?
Interesting.
I'm gonna need an explanation, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm friends with a lot of my exes, and so is my husband. It's one of those things where they mutually ended in like a very positive way. We had a very positive relationship. It just wasn't a good fit. We both walked away and we're just like, hey, we're better off friends. If they have some sort of like obviously very dramatic ending and there's still feelings and all of that, like there's boundaries that we have established, you know, of what's comfortable, what's not. But for the most part, I'm not friends with all of my exes by no means, right? And I'm not cool with like every single person he's dated with being in his life. It's just like there are boundaries, and when they get crossed, it's like she can go. She can go. I have the trump card. She needs to go.
And we're done. Yeah, I don't think that me or my husband had any relationship that ended on good terms. So
Yep,
it's
that
a
makes
big
sense.
ol' hard no. Get away.
That makes sense.
Same, because I'm possessive. I don't want
You are.
to be around any other woman. And kind of same goes. So that's a red flag.
That's all good. That makes sense.
Hard pass.
Okay.
Hard pass.
The next one I have is he overly compliments you.
Overly? Yeah.
Yeah, I love a fanboy. I love when men are like building you up and they worship you, and I love compliments. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it could go either way. It's one of those things where it's like if it's too much, I feel like it could be where it turned into like love bombing.
Yeah,
And that's
it really depends on the person. Because I'm sure if it wasn't the right person, I'd be like.
I really like getting put in my place. I don't
she's like, you are a bad girl. You do not deserve this love.
I'm just like, you can tell me I'm beautiful all you want to, but tell me I'm bad and tell me to sit the fuck down. I'm just like, yes, sir.
I love
Got it. You like a combination.
I like it. I like it.
It's like the sandwich compliment, just like, you're pretty, shut the fuck up, you're doing great.
That's perfect. I love it. Oh my God. Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're on your first date and it comes to the end of the night and he asks to split the bill.
About this one.
Okay, my like.
Are we dating? Are we split the bill?
Split the bill. Let's say first date. First date.
First date. Okay, in that case.
I agree. Bitch be paying for my doo-doo.
I shouldn't have to pay. I'm too pretty.
I am far too of an independent person where I'm just like, if you are like trying to force your way into paying for it completely, I mean, like, I'm not gonna say like no, but I definitely would rather split it because I like to have that like equal boundary immediately set to know that like neither of us are in charge.
I feel like you would excuse yourself to go to the bathroom and then she'd like secretly pay for the bill.
I would.
Literally.
I would. Yeah, that's
You've done that to us. You've done that to us.
I did that last night.
And I came back from the restroom. I was like, "What's going on?"
You're like,
I feel like I was to put her card down. I'm like, oh no, it's already paid. She's just like, you. And I was like, sorry.
yeah. See,
Okay.
I called it. Okay. Okay. Tries to go all the way on the first date. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, my husband and I, he was my first attempt on a one night stand. So I can't say, yeah, I can't really say anything like that's who I married. So
It was a lifetime stand.
yeah, literally.
Yeah, I went on a date with my fiance the first night, and we ended up, having a good
I was like,
time.
oh, we know. Oh, we know.
I can't say that.
Oh, but we know. Yeah, it took me and my man a few dates. I'd say like dates of just like hanging out, but we were really good friends for a hot minute before we ever hooked up. And then even when we did, like even when I stayed the night at his house the first time, like we both like we cuddled, we kissed, like we were definitely doing things, but we did not have sex because I was just like I think I want to keep this one around because don't get me wrong, I've done the one night stand thing, I've done the first date thing, but I was like this one I want to keep.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
it's always the balance.
Yeah,
it's the balance because it's also like you put it off for so long, and then all of a sudden it gets to that, and you're like, whoa, nope. And then you're like, I just wasted 3 months of dating this person.
Yeah.
I like if you started off. My husband always says, well, let's just start off with a bang and see how it goes.
Don't get me wrong, it definitely wasn't 3 months. It was more like a week.
No,
But
there you go.
still.
Okay, so she said date 2 within a week span, and she was like, okay, green flag now. He's serious. He's been around for a week.
Yeah, no, I'm like he's still talking to me, dude. We're good.
There you go. There you go. I love that. Okay. Next one that I have talks about marriage and kids on the first date.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Can I learn your middle name first? Tell me.
Yeah. Do you even know my name?
Like
I
seriously.
don't even know if I want them, so it's
Serious.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want kids, so that's where I'm just like, I guess it kind of depends. If you start talking about it in the sense of like what their names are going to be and that dumb shit, like no. But if it's kind of like, hey,
Are you
just
interested?
curious, is this even something you're interested in? That's like a little bit like that's like a we'll do this kind of flag.
What does red and green make?
Purple?
No. This
Brown?
This is it. This is the color. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Next one brings up controversial topics.
Like what? I need
Controversial, like politics, like abortion, like that kind of stuff.
We don't need to talk about that right away.
I would say for me, we can talk about it as long as it's like an educational. It's not a pissing contest.
Not
right? Like
attacking.
you're sharing yours and I'm sharing mine and we're having a discussion. But the minute you're like you're wrong, or like you can't be open to somebody else's like point of view of it, that's a red flag.
I agree. Plus, I feel like it's important to know where you guys both each stand in the topics, and once you're comfortable enough, then you kind of are on the same page.
Yeah. I feel like that goes for dates, friends, literally anything. Because I've been in situations where like I've walked into a friend's house and they immediately are like, "Who'd you vote for?" And I'm like, "I'm leaving." And I'm like, "Absolutely not.
No.
I am not. I don't even know you.
Yeah.
What's your real name, dude? I only know your stage name." I'm like, "What?"
No, that's so true. That's how it is. And like I'm such a person who's like very sexually attracted to intellect. And so if I can't have an intellectual conversation with you, goodbye, right? And so being able to talk about those types of topics and be well informed and educated and have an open discussion is super attractive for me.
I just love open-minded people because I
Same.
don't care if you don't believe in what I believe in. Just
Totally.
as long as you can hear what I'm saying and take it in and still like regurgitate a full like conversation out it. Because I also want to hear your side of it. I don't want to just be like, you're fucking wrong.
Yeah.
But I want to hear what you have to say. But if you're just gonna be like, I believe in this, if you don't, get out. I'm like,
Like the you can't be narcissistic about
Bye.
it. Yeah, exactly. Or take it personally.
Yeah.
It's not I don't disagree with you as a person. I just disagree necessarily with like the topic.
Exactly.
Or whatever.
Exactly.
There's lines.
For sure. Okay. If he claims to be Captain Save a Hoe, so would you date a guy if he asked you to stop doing OnlyFans? I don't need no saving.
Yeah, no, I feel like if you're walking into it, you should know what to expect. And not only that, a lot of guys love it. So you could find other guys who are down for it.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
I can definitely see where some girls are like, yeah, sure, if you want to take me away from this life, you better be paying for my entire livelihood that I already pay for.
And that you built.
I have an expensive amount of things that I do now.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do all of that and not complain once and never use it against me, we can have a conversation. But
It's
if you're
the
just
use it
coming
against
in
me.
being-
Yeah.
it's the people that are just like, oh, but like,
Let me save you.
I pay for everything, so you should just do what I say.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
like,
Yep. It's like buying ownership at that point. Yeah.
yeah,
Nope.
that's where there's a fine line, but it's still definitely red flag.
For sure. Okay, someone who's an open book.
I am an open book.
I am an open book.
I am an open book. I will tell you about all my childhood trauma.
Literally, let's trauma bond about it on the first date.
Literally.
Let's go from like dinner
You want
to
to know
like,
how I was raised? I'll tell you.
oh yeah, literally like dinner to a long walk till the sun gets up. Like, let's talk about all
of it.
things,
Let's do it.
everything in the same way.
Green flag for sure.
Yeah,
flag.
especially when I meet somebody and they're like very standoffish. Like, I get it, takes some time people to like warm up, but like I feel like I put out that vibe where I'm a very genuine person, and like I genuinely want to get to know you and you, like
so if
you,
you're all just
you
like
know?
clammed up and you're just not gonna talk, then like I'm not gonna sit here and just be yapping your ear off because now I'm just talking too
Yeah, like
much.
I don't want to talk like what car you drive or the weather or like
No small
sports
talk.
team. Yeah, I don't want sports. I don't want small talk. I don't want small talk. Like let's get into the deep dark. Like I'm gonna be your therapist.
Yeah, I feel like
on a
our
date.
group of friends specifically, like the amount of times that we've stayed up to like 2-3 o'clock in the morning just talking the most traumatic darkness. We're just like, oh my god, we did we all grow up in the same house?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I think we did.
With our careers too, I feel like we're able to like really open up with each other because we've worked with each other and been in
Very vulnerable situations.
exactly, where we really have to trust each other.
Yeah. So it's like once you've already kind of like met somebody and then you worked with them and then you're like afterwards like you want to go grab some pizza and then like you stay up all night just like hanging out, drinking, just like hanging, doing whatever, and you're like next thing you know it's like 5 a.m. I mean, even last night we showed up and then we were talking not about super traumatic things but just like being friends.
Well, we've done all the traumatic conversations.
Yes,
We
and
don't
so
need to
like
redo them.
right, and so then we like go to bed and then we just stood outside of your door and had the same like conversation. I was
Literally.
like, okay, we need to stop being friends.
Okay,
We
good
need
night.
to go to bed.
Okay, we love each other. We get it. Good night.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, next one that I have is if they're on their phone during the date.
Yeah?
I think it's fine.
Really?
I feel like with
There's
our-
levels.
There is. If you're like not paying attention to me and like every single second, yes. But I feel like I'm on my phone so much, I can't not reciprocate that same like allowance to
So
the other
even
person.
if it was a first date, you would be on your phone.
I mean, I gotta check on things, you know, like I think
Fair.
there's certain times and points, like obviously if we're like sitting down for dinner, like I'm not gonna be answering my phone, but there's certain times where I need to check things, I need to, you know, do whatever. I mean, if I set the time aside, sure. So
I get what you're saying though. I do get what you're saying.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean like first date, no.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm like.
set
If
the
we're
time.
talking first date, that's fine. But like, there is so many times where me and my husband go out to dinner and we literally don't speak. We
Yeah.
are literally
Yeah.
just we're so tired from work and we're like just waiting for our food and we're both just like engulfed in our phones. And I'm just like, haha, meme. And then he'll do the same back to me, and that's our conversation for the whole night.
Yeah.
I'm just like it's great. We'll sit there, hold hands, and I'm just like phone.
Yeah. Physical touch.
Literally.
Love language. Okay, perfect. Next thing we have on here is if you're on a first date and they order the most expensive item on the menu for the food or drink.
I don't really have an opinion here.
So the way that I think about this, the only reason why I'm saying this is because you remember that collab dinner we went to with all of those people and all of those dudes were ordering tomahawks.
Yeah.
That was such a turn off for me. I'm like, every single one of you is ordering a $200 steak and that is horrendous. Like, and they're all like, so how are we doing the bill? And I'm just like, you ordered $200 steak and you're gonna ask how we're doing the bill?
She's like, I had a cheese pizza.
Literally, I
Like-
shared a cheese pizza with my husband. You are not. No. Red flag.
Red flag. I can see. I think
I
it's
just don't have an opinion. I feel like if you want to order what you want, go for it. I don't really.
I think
about
the thing is the intention that
Show
it is
off.
the most expensive item on the menu. They're like, oh my gosh, do you see that tomahawk? It's $200. I'm gonna buy it.
Okay, I think I'm a red flag. I feel like let's do that.
She's like, can we also add some lobster and some shrimp on there?
Get some king crab legs up in here.
Yeah. Do we pay it by the pound or like how does this work here?
Especially back in the day when I was drinking, I'd be like a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, you're like bottle of champagne, a tomahawk. Let's throw some crab legs and lobster on there. But can we also do some oysters because those are an aphrodisiac? So like throw it on there.
I'm the red flag.
I guess in that situation, he better be paying the bill.
There you go. 2 in 1. Okay, if they have a potty mouth.
I have a potty mouth.
I have a fucking potty mouth.
You can't keep up with me. We're not friends.
Yeah, literally. I always said if I ever have kids, their first word is gonna be fuck.
Or bitch. 100%.
Yeah, it's just gonna happen.
She's just like,
I
I'm
feel like
innocent.
derogatory language. when it's
Derogatory.
my partner. Okay, and when it's my partner and I hear, curse word this, curse word that, I'm just like, okay, I'm a woman.
Okay, I will say when we first started dating, my husband's family all thought he was in an abusive relationship because I would always go tell him to fuck himself. I'm not kidding. I used to be like, oh babe, fuck you. Like that was just like a thing. And it was just one of the things that we used to say. And
That's really funny.
That's so
honestly,
funny.
that's really
yeah,
funny. But
obviously it was not the
Yeah.
case, but it's just like they were questioning it.
Yeah, no, we started as friends, so it was very much so like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, literally, yeah, exactly.
I call him bro and dude more than I call him babe and sweetie.
Yeah.
So it's just normal to just say.
Okay,
It's terrible.
right? It is what it is, though. Okay, so next one I have is they have a foot fetish. They tell you they have a foot fetish.
Don't touch my feet.
I like feet stuff. I don't know. If you've experienced it, then you have
I prefer you to be
go.
foot phobic than a foot fetish. But that's just my thing.
Yeah.
I
like it.
I love a good foot rub. Foot rub, foot worship, just beep, 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 beep.
You have really cute feet, so
Aw,
I see why.
thanks. I love it. It's a must for me.
Don't touch my feet.
It's just so romantic.
I'm ticklish as shit. Don't touch my feet.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, let's see. The last one that I have is he wants to share passwords.
We can all agree on this one.
Yeah, I have
It's
my.
respecting. I feel like I don't.
There's nothing to hide.
Exactly.
There's
Yeah,
nothing to hide.
I wouldn't be with you if I'm hiding something too. So.
Yeah, I remember when we first started dating, it was like right when sharing locations wasn't really like a big thing. But we shared locations because we did long distance for a year and everyone thought it was the weirdest thing ever. And it was like, it's not weird.
Yeah.
Because if he says he's like going out to his friend's house, I can see that he's going out to his friend's house. And it like actually helped establish our trust a lot because he said exactly where he's going and when I would check. Like, yeah, that might sound crazy, but like I came from a relationship where there was no trust and he cheated on me. So it's like coming into this relationship, he was like, I'm an open book. So then now it's like, now the alternate look or whatever on like your Face ID is my face. And so we just unlock each other's phones
I don't
whenever.
think it's weird. I feel like if you're all in, you're all in.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. If there's been plenty of times where I just go and grab his phone and I just go start my phone. I'm bored of my phone. I'm gonna grab your phone now. It's just like, and if there's even like a question of like, what are you doing? And I'm like, why are you asking?
Right?
Why are you asking that question? Huh? That's a little weird. So yeah, it's normal, like very, very normal. And the key even has like all of my emails like on his phone.
Yeah, right. You're just
literally
like
just
all the
everywhere.
passwords, save the keychains.
Literally everywhere.
Literally. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. And thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this red flag, green flag, and hopefully it was very educational for you. To see all of our best content, make sure to check out my website, cookiejarofficial.com. And until next time, we'll see you guys then.
Bye.